Go on, just like that, eh? Are we live or are you testing?
Just testing.
We're just testing, alright. 110. That is the magic number this week. We've got 110 frames to build for the end of October. But first of all, welcome to this week here at FWX Direct. Hope you've had a good weekend. I had a great weekend. I went out with a roof tent again and I got stuck. You don't know about this yet, do you? I didn't go out in it. We did go out on Saturday night. We went over to Louth. Stopped in a campsite with a pub on it. Really good. And you got to pour your own pints. A little card, and you fill the card up and you can go around. You just walk through the bar and do what you want. Pour your own pints. Anyway, took the daughter away. She loved it. Weather was good. Big fresh in the morning, but it was a lot better than the last one we went on. And I didn't really get any footage because I was more occupied in the self-service beer pumps. But yesterday, one of my neighbours, his youngster, is into boxing, and we've sponsored him. He's only starting out, and went to one of his fights in Worksop, and I went through a car park with no big vehicles allowed thingy-mabob, and I thought I had enough room. No. So I got stuck going in, and I had to come back out, so I got stuck, come back out. So it's hit the top of the roof box where the ladders are and pushed the roof box on the rails backwards. So before I go home, I've got to go and re-push it forward and tighten everything up. That was my weekend. I hope you had a better one. Anyways, this week, mass production. We have got 110 beds to build between now and the 31st, among swivels and gas lockers and upholstery and everything else. Very busy. Steel coming on Friday when I come in. We had an issue with the forklift. That's been fixed this morning. Had the guys out fixing that. Massive turn in the weather. We've got the NEC show coming up and being on. So that always has a quiet week and then it takes back off again. This week we have not got a big thing happening this week yet, but we may have. So stay tuned and we'll see what could happen. But we've had a fitting this morning. That went well into a crafter, I think it was. Matching front seats upholstery. That went in lovely. What else? We are starting to now prepare for the Berlin trip and also run up to Christmas, and a few things we're going to be doing between the Berlin trip and Christmas as well. So we're just starting to spend a bit of time planning out, because there's not many weeks left, is there, cameraman? No, there's not many weeks left and we've got to get them filled up. So we're trying to prepare for that. Not much else to say really, except downstairs is busy pumping out, which you'll see some footage in a minute of what we've been getting up to. A lot of welding, a lot of work. Like I say, a minimum of 110 beds in 3 weeks. That's what we're manufacturing, at least. And then we'll have all the, I forgot to order jobs that we'll try and push through, but we'll achieve it. And another thing as well, we have just been, I've been on the website doing some maintenance, and we've added an in-stock thing. Did we talk about that last week? No. So if you go on the website, fwxdirect.com, under shop, they'll be ready to go. That'll show you what we've got in stock or what's just sold out. These are frames that have either upholstery's been slightly wrong in colour or shade. Customers changed their mind on the sides of the bed. It's stuff we've got on the shelf, ready to roll within 24 hours. That's delivery, collection or fitting. So have a look at that. There's not much on there at the moment because it's just been put on. But we are going to be doing our own stock sets, dropping them on there. So if you need a bed pretty sharpish, there'll be one for you on there. But that's Monday here. Everyone's working. Paul's back in off his little holiday at Pooley Bridge. Not done now but talk about it, to be honest. I'm sick of the place. That's all I've heard all morning. But he was excited. He loved it. And he had another poo accident as well. So you'll have to ask him about that during the week. Other than that, that's us finished on Monday. More frames, and hopefully I'll give you a new number during the week, because I'll be tallying and knocking off what we've built. So let's see if we can get that number down for the end of the week, and we've got something big to talk about to the run up to the end of the week. So that's me finished with. Goodbye. So project 3 last week, the ID Buzz mini seat. Trying to put an electric ram on that. I've sent that to Paul for his expertise, because I'm too busy for that at the moment. But it is Tuesday, the weather's changing, the quarters on, and we had no projects yesterday, but we've got 2 today. So, well, we haven't got to do it today. They're going to be coming in. First one is we're going to do on the website. We've now got a new stock page, and every other week or so, I'm going to get the lasses downstairs to make a couple of stock sets to put on there. So I've picked 2. They're already on there, as in coming soon. The details of them. We're going to be making them, and in the process of making them, we're going to make a video for next week to then show the process of upholstery, from cutting the boards, cutting the foam, cutting all the material out, stitching it together. Project 1. Project 2, totally off-piste of what we do here, but my daughter is in a local dance studio, do all the Blackpool shows and all the rest of it. They now need some props making, and apparently a while back I said, if you need any props, give us a shout, and they've come and asked for some barrels to be made. So we're going to get the sample, and we're going to try making, we're not going to try, we are going to do it, because we're doers here, not tryers, and we're going to make some barrels. Don't know how big they are on the picture. They could be this big, they could be this big, I don't know, but we're going to make some barrels. So it's not all about metal work here, we're going to look at some wood as well. So there's 2 little projects got coming through, but if you have got any other projects, give us a shout. Nothing much changed downstairs. Everyone's cutting, everyone's welding, everyone's painting. Jordan's putting everything together when it comes out the paint shop. We've got another batch of swivels that we talked about back in the last week. They're painted now, so I'm going to have to go tippy-tappy into that. Other than that, that's pretty much it for Tuesday. It's just production all the way. Making a couple of little tweaks on the website as well. Obviously just trying to make that a bit more easier for people to use. There's a lot of information on there, because you need a lot of information when you're purchasing something as important as that. Also, that video we done last week, are you going to be using any snippets of that this week? That one of the new intro, when I sat down.
That's going out tomorrow.
So that's going out tomorrow on YouTube. Are you going to ping that?
Already out by the time.
That'll be already out there, so there you go, you can have a look at that. Are you going to pin that up the top?
Yeah.
Right. Have you noticed on the video there's a fly floating around my head?
Is it?
I'll have to spot that. If you can see the fly, give it a wave. There's a fly zoom around my head. So we've done that video, which tells you a little bit more information about that. Not about what we do here, but about seating, why it's important, and important features you need to look for. Because it's not all about sales here, or rather you come here, get educated on what's right, what's not right, and what you need for your needs of a camper van and motorhome. That's pretty much it, to be honest. Pretty quiet in the van this week, dispatching a bit through our Palletways network, and then we've had a lot of people in for fittings and collections. So Tuesday morning, FWX, it's going smoothly. I shouldn't really have said that, should I? Touch wood anyways. We'll see you this afternoon. We'll have something else, and hopefully something comes to tie in last week's video. Stay tuned for that. There we are, it's on. Right, Tuesday afternoon, yes?
Yeah.
It's not Wednesday yet, it's Tuesday. That little thing's come in as well, I need to show you that. Anyway, we're surrounded by wood, headrests, swivels, more swivels, more swivels, swivels. There's plastic for the swivels round there. Thirsty, it's thirsty. Painter man, painted all sorts, absolutely lashing it out. Frames are building up. Another swivel over there to go out. More swivels and beds. Paul has nearly completed project 3 off last week. So hopefully, if you go down to see him in around about half an hour, we should be swiveling and we should be electrified. So there's plastic to come out of the van for the swivels. Jordan's going to cut that. That should be going up and down with electricity. Noisy side are being noisy. If they're making noise, they're making money. That's Tuesday. Normally I'd say that's it, but it's not. Tune back in around about an hour's time. What time's that? 3:45. Because project that we ended on last week could be happening. That's all I'm saying. Stay tuned. What?
Right.
I don't work Wednesdays anymore.
No, right.
You don't, it's bad for me health.
You don't work Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday, right? But why are you not coming in on a Wednesday?
Because I feel like I deserve that deal.
Right. I'm not arguing about. I could, but I'm not. Right?
You don't think I deserve it off, like?
No comment.
Anyway, there's other crisp brands available if you would like to donate some. Address is on the website.
Right.
I like the time.
Stop changing the subject. So, are you, for the foreseeable future, going to be off every Wednesday?
At least, yes.
So, I would say from now down the year, you're going to be off every Wednesday.
I mean, try, here's the thing.
So the next person down from you in the chain is me, but I'm the last one to know the day before that you're not in tomorrow. So even the cameraman knows that you're off tomorrow.
Yeah, but I'm going to struggle without this, so I don't want to give you that worry for the days before. So I thought I was looking after your mental well-being.
No, because what you don't realise is inside I'm a lady that you're not in tomorrow.
Inside.
So are you working from home or are you pretending to work from home?
It doesn't really matter because you wouldn't know. Just leave it at mystery.
So what I need to know is, like, are you going to be working from home just in your underpants, or are you actually going to be making the effort and get ready?
Depends. I don't know. It depends how comfortable I feel.
Does it chance you're working from the hot tub tomorrow?
That is a high possibility. Yes, I could be in the hot tub.
Right. Well, I'm just letting that sink in because that'd be great because that means that.
Some champagne. I'll either log into the cameras and watch it if you want.
What, you and your tight
I
whities
would-
in hot tub with champagne?
I would normally say yes, but I'll be mega busy tomorrow.
Oh, right. That's because I'm off. Anyway, last week we finished on a new project, and then this year we're going to make a hot air balloon. Guess what we made? Hot air balloon. Well, I'm not the cameraman's going to do it. We're going to see how long it takes to make this. Bear in mind, this age is 3 of the balloon.
Right.
And you'll probably end up spending all day on it.
Right, so I'll jump in with me 2 pence. There's only one balloon in it. Tomorrow there's going to be no balloon. And he hasn't got time to build balloons.
Got benches to make tomorrow.
Yes, there's going to be 2 benches to put together tomorrow.
I'm going to have to quit.
What to build the benches?
No, with dispatch to do and all that, innit?
You can do the dispatch from home like you normally do because you normally have me then doing all around the
The
clock.
Wi-Fi signal that's strong for that though. I'll have to pull the Ethernet cable out again.
Or you could just get the cameraman to come over and just put a bit of wire in the air and get a bit of signal.
I'll probably come in.
You wouldn't.
I am going to plan on having every Wednesday off though. Because I want you to start doing a bit inside after.
Why don't you just come in the morning?
I've had comments, people say that they're sick of me. And the fact I haven't had my hair cut for a few months, I'm starting to look like Jim Roy.
No, you're definitely more like that.
You?
Anyway, yes. So anyway, right.
Oh, fuck them all there.
Getting back to it.
That shit that broke your ass was like Voldemort.
Oh, I tell you what is a
How many
magic.
leaves did you use to cover
I tell you what is a magic wand. Couldn't imagine that. It was like the log flume at Chelsea. I'm not kidding you. There's some rats that ride that somewhere. It's like an obstacle course.
Wow.
There's so many trips on that they don't hurt themselves. Or slips on it, one of the two.
Anyway, we've got out to talk about, so I'm doing our little mini podcast, have we?
In fact,
Talking about football or F1 or that new movie, been watching that new series, been watching that new Monsters. That's a strange old setup that. Ed Gein, that's it. Yeah, that's his brother there.
no, I'm sub talking about Wednesday. So are you coming in tomorrow?
I'll have to come in, mate. There's two. You
Right.
can't hold the phone.
Shut up, man.
Can't even hold no battles.
Oh, it was a bad deal.
Were you mum and dad in the car as well?
No, I think just me and Sharon, man.
Oh, that's alright then.
But even
I thought
Sharon.
your mum and dad are in the back seat,
no.
watching the girl one out the side of the
No.
road. That northeastern.
If that was the case, I would have then had to get back in the car and move the car further down the lane, just so they wouldn't obviously. You know what I mean? If you open the door, you won't get no.
Oh, that doorstop. Oh, big poos here at FWA. No, I'll come in. I'll come in. I've got some fun shit. I don't know why I'm off anyway. I've got office. I've planned myself to be off. I've got 11 swivels. So I forget about that.
How many runs do you want ordered? 500?
6 pairs.
6 pairs. Right. Right, I'll do that as well.
Alright, so I was having Wednesday off, now I'm not. I have to turn the hot tub back down again.
It's not a bad idea being off once a week, because it just gives us all a break. So the Wednesday is not a bad thing, but you just need to structure your time better.
Wow. Yeah.
Somebody tells
you
me.
need structure on time stuff better as well.
Somebody tells me that all the time.
Oh yeah, I do. I've been super busy. I just totally forgot what day it was. I thought it was Wednesday today. I'm leaving early on Thursday because it's Edie's birthday at 9.
When's this?
Thursday at 9.
The shut. Bloody hell.
We've got a new project on as well. You'll like this. New project, so a dance school. Apparently I've enrolled myself into prop making. Remember when you done that? We've got to make some barrels. We're going to make some like oak barrels, like sort of props.
You'd be better off just buying.
We're made out of wood.
You'd be better off just contacting breweries for it. There's a lot of breweries.
Oh, they're not that. They're not big full casts. No. Anyway, I'm going to drop them off at dancing tomorrow night. Pick one up and ask them what the requirements is. Someone's standing on it. How big are they? How many will be? We'll look at that. I wouldn't mind getting into doing props like films and stuff. And like fabricating some stuff. I think that'd be quite interesting, wouldn't it?
I mean, what the point is, right? So getting back to when you said, have you watched stuff? Have you watched The House of Guinness yet?
You go on. I think I want to blast this Ed Gein thing off.
Have you seen it? It's well
My
worth
parents watched it, so it's really
well worth a watch.
I want to blast that Ed Gein off now. I only watch one thing. I've only got one brain cell.
Right, all I'm gonna say, right, is episode 3. Don't be letting Rachel watch it.
Why?
Because there's a bat scene in it. Where he gets out of the bat.
Oh, like, I don't like it is. Like.
Oh,
I don't like it is. Get it.
it was as big as my thumb.
What's it?
Oh, great.
Yes, jealous.
Just gets out of the bat, just slap on about.
Slapping out like a big windsock.
But I might just have to sort of like revert the rides for it.
Sammy the Snake.
It's not how it looks. It's a 20-foot cock and balls, man. It don't look like nothing else.
Oh. Puts us all to shame.
It is. Was it bad, was it?
Oh, horrendous.
Oh, God.
Horrendous.
It's not good, like. Anyway.
Plus as well,
Plastic penises.
he's only about 5'6".
Is he?
Tripod.
What? Oh, flipping Freddy's making over there. Get in. Anyway.
So anyway, we're talking about bows, talking about big penises. Talk about you being off when nothing new there.
It's Tuesday. We've got balloons to make here at FWX. Swivels, camper van bed, upholstery, electric bed, everything you can think of downstairs. It's not getting good, but we've got to talk about penises. But we're finishing now. Now I'm back in tomorrow, we can do a little bit more tomorrow, can't we? There we go. Good night.
Now I've just thought about, right, I shouldn't be doing this video because I don't know what it's going in. Anyway, right, because obviously somebody else doesn't want to do the video, I'm doing it today, right? Right, so what we've got here is, we have got a sliding bed for an ID buzz. But the problem is, height on an ID buzz is not the best. So we've done this shorter version with an electric ram on it. And we will demonstrate it. 12-volt battery pack. When I get it to work. Here we go. The last part of it, when it's got upholstery on, we'll just lie flat as so. We'll flick the switch. We'll bring it back up. Because of the constraints that we've got on this, where it being shallower and the electric ram being at such an angle, you have got to do the last part by hand, which is just a simple push it in, lock it off, and done. I need to get what roof's going on this, but here, I'm not fucking sure what goes on it.
That was just a noise.
Here's something else I need to find out what the roof is, so I'll just fucking pause that a minute. What roof can? What roof cans on that ID buzzing?
Low roof.
No, there's a fucking
Company, I think company's called the
all I've done is I've just kept it to being just obviously ID buzz.
ID.
It's smaller, obviously low profile seat for an ID buzz, that's all I put. But then I've just went through it about obviously the electric ram. I'm going to put a little bit on.
Recording what you've just said down there, getting the middle bit. I'm not bothered what you said down there, mate. You're big enough now to make one.
No, that's not what I'm saying to you, right? Do you then want me to add on the end if you want to get in contact, or is it just this?
You recorded it, man. It's recorded.
I'm not bothered about that, man. I'm with this and got in the bloopers. I'm not bothered about that, man.
This is live. This is live
Fucking
on Instagram.
You fucking wish it was.
It's authentic, all right.
Right. So, what do you want on the end of it?
Mate, it was your video. You just see what you want.
No. I've done the video on what needs to be said. What do you want us to put on the end of the video? You fucking Richie.
I haven't got a clue because I don't know what you've said in the video. How am I supposed to
No,
know?
man. Nothing.
Like watching Harry
Shut
Potter.
up, man. Shut up and listen to us, right? I've said what needs to be said about the bed. Do you want me to add anything?
This is just project 3 of last week, and I've had to rain upon your elderly years of expertise to fix the job.
I've started with a video by saying I've had to do this because fucking somebody else can't be asked to do it.
I've been, as you can see, overnight fairies have been making swivels. Anyway, I've just started the day off saying, hello, it's Wednesday. Welcome to FWX.
No?
There you are. That's the start of the day. It's Wednesday. Paul's trying to do his first video by his sounds of it. God have mercy if I got off for another week or 2 next week. Anyway, project 3 completed. Wednesday, one to swivels. We made 3 Ford swivels, 3 T6 swivels. Now we're making, just keep standing in front of that. Now we're making 3 brand new T7 swivels, but I've sprayed glue on the wrong side of the plastic. As you can see here, the Paul's going to have to lick that off in a bit so we can reuse the plastic. Anyway,
what a
very busy. Headrests, loads of headrests. I'll tell you something, if you become a very good trainer, and the other one?
Just chuck them all away.
At the front, there's another load.
No, they're being wrapped up. Being wrapped up, mate. They've gone. They're being wrapped up. They're on a bed, mate. Being wrapped up.
Anyway, there you go. This morning, absolutely not going to be able to
Oh, that's terrible.
Oh, give me them, mate. Get flipping. Get the Hollywood style back in. Hollywood. Don't know about that, like.
Right, so anyway, so I've done the video. It's top of the range.
Is it?
Yes.
The viewers will be there. They'll be the
You did all right.
Did you do all right, didn't you?
No, it's all right there.
The product should talk for itself. Anyway, what's happening in here? Delivery up to Bolton, supplies coming in, swivels getting smashed out all hour. There's another 3 T7s on the mix somewhere. Plenty of doubles, floor pans, stock of doubles, European stock. He's working like a workhorse. What else has happened?
I'll probably bang the heat again or something.
He banged his head yesterday and the day before.
And the day before.
Next thing you're going to tune into is the upholstery going on to last week's grey electric van. Stay tuned for that. God bless.
Oh, straight on, mate, huh? Anyway, have we talked about this week? Briefly, right. So we're going to make some stock sets for the website, which are listed now, but the pictures here is coming soon, because we haven't got any pictures of them yet, because we're designing them as we speak. So, first one is going to be this green, that's the back of it. So it's going to be green centre panels, black outers. We're going for a green single top stitch.
Which one? The darker green?
That darker green, top right.
Yeah.
That's the closest one to match that. When you do your headrest piece, I need that before you sew it all together, because we're going to stick it in the machine and put our logo on in the bright green colour that's at the back, because that's the closest I've got, I think. Oh no, hold on. Hey, look at this. Look at that. That's closer, isn't it? That'll do, won't it? That's better than the light green. That's some.
Could you not use that?
It's got to be thinner.
Oh, has it got to be proper embroidery? Is that?
That's 40s. What's that? Is that a 40?
Yeah. Oh, you could use that then.
Ah, I could use that one.
And then it's all, it all matches then.
Here we are. Is this what's the best match you choose?
I think that other one's too light, isn't it?
Yeah.
Or there's this one here.
Yeah, there's the other green one.
That's thick though, isn't it?
Oh yeah, that was a thick
That's coarse, that, like. You could bang bits of meat with that.
I'd say that's quite close.
I think we'll go for that one. Yeah.
Well, we've got two of them, so you can always put one of them on the machine and...
Right, I'll bob one of them on there now. Bob the bobbin. Bob the bobbin. And then I'll wire all that in. Thread it through. Anyway, so that's the plan with this. It's going to be a double. It's going to be on the website. When's it going to be ready? This time tomorrow.
Yeah.
There we are. This time tomorrow. Before the end of the week, we should have a picture of it on the website. And then the second one is that one.
What vinyl are we doing with that one?
I don't know. Probably it's black.
Oh, we have got that grey stuff.
It's on back, don't it?
I mean, we've got all that. I don't even, to be fair,
Got all sorts in here. Should we do it suede? Suede outers. Grey suede outers.
it won't come out this side.
And lock them out. They're too big, is it? There you go. So we've got this stuff here, Stratford Grey.
How much is on those?
2 metre.
You ain't gonna get anything out of that.
2 metre.
Get a single.
This was, what did we get this for? I think I got this, I think I bought this before you even come to the interview. And how long have you been here, both of you now? 3 months. Well, 3 months we've been doing this. Not even been up anywhere. Then, so we're going to do that one, then that one, and then we're going to do a brown one. But I'll probably just use black outers on them all.
Yeah.
Alright? And we've got all this here. 2 sets of brick, and then that's for the grey electric van off last week. That they still haven't put in for some reason. Paul's got to pick seatbelts up. What am I doing? I don't know. Come on.
That is a new product that we've just launched 15 minutes ago on the website. That is live and kicking as we speak. That is on the website. That is the new FWX Micro for your caddies and really small vehicles. They are. New product alert. Just like that. That there is probably getting delivered Friday, and then they give us more steel to make for them for a loft conversion. So we've got that to do. Singles lined up, them need to be delivered tomorrow afternoon. We have got more of our brand new T7 swivels. We're planning a video around the new VW T7. We have got oversized gas lockers here, coming through, 25 off. So these take up a bit of space, these. 25 of them. They're getting lined up. A little custom frame, more doubles. Hell of a lot going on. Nice and busy. And we've just had another order for 40 custom gas lockers with holes in the bottom. So yeah, T7 swivels coming out. That's the second batch this week. Them are picking up very quick. Over here, I'm going to be doing a little bit more nut and bolt work on the swivels. This is a swivel order going out tomorrow. We have got 4 T6 swivels, 3 old Ford Transit swivels. They're all going out tomorrow. We have got another 3, like we've just seen on there, of the new T7s. And then there's another 2 here, so there's 5 going to be getting done. All the plastics. Jordan, when he had a bit of downtime, has cut all the plastics. So there's 2 plastic parts per swivel, all different. So that's what they're there for. Plenty of T6s, stuff like that. Cut that every week now. What else we're doing? I don't know. You're building bed. Can you go and pick up jet press for 3:30? It'll drive out. Good. It'll be ready for 3:30. John's going to pick supplies up. We're that busy. John's out in the van. He's gone out to pick stuff up. Paul is out picking stuff up. And I've got to go and pick the kids up from school and take them dancing when I'm going to get then that barrel that we'll look at tomorrow. That prop we've got to make. So, I'm going to end the day there. It is a bit early. It's only 2:30, but we've got plenty of footage today. Extremely busy. I am going to invest in the company a little bit and get everyone some new hoodies. But I want to start putting logos. I want to start putting. As you say, I've got logos everywhere. I look like
printed terribly.
I know, but but that was just to check what Pete.
Why is that one on the inside?
Because that there, I thought I'd put it there because I was just testing the heat settings for it. Obviously, I'm going to scrap this and just have a logo there. So it's nice and sort of plain black, smart logo there.
We're getting like football shirts, mate.
No, football shirt. No football shirt. Might be town sponsor next year, football shirt. Anyway, Paul wanted one here. Wanted to put that there. Back in the neck. Oh, no. I think that looks good there. It's just there.
I think we need some better merch.
We do need some better merch, but that costs money. If you want to see more merch here,
Subscribe.
buy some beds, subscribe to YouTube, and when we start making money off YouTube, I'll put all that money back in merchandise. There you go. I've said it here first. But that's Wednesday. We're finished here. See you in the morning.
Hello everyone, Thursday. Very, very, very busy day. We ended up yesterday, or wherever you've edited, because I don't know, finished off in the upholstery room with that design we're going to put on the website. Hopefully later today. We're going to tune back in a minute to see how far they've got with that. We have got the electric ABT back, like we said, full with rail system in that. Got the upholstery to screw on very soon. We're going to be having barrels of fun here because the barrel has come in for our prop work that we're doing. So we've got 6 of them to make. There you go. In like 2 to 3 weeks time we're going to be done. So that's not a metal job, but we're going to do it. Very busy. Upholstery. As soon as one comes off the shelf, it gets filled up with another one. More upholstery. More upholstery. Some Hunter Green stuff with perforated infill panels. Very nice. Hopefully we'll get some footage early next week of that one. We have got 3 benches with upholstery leaving us. Told you they were becoming popular, and that's what they are. We've sold another 5 or 6 this week. So there's that one, and that one. All got upholstery, all leaving here. And they've all got 200mm base risers on. So there you go. Also, yesterday you seen the new product, the FWX Micro, for your little caddy van, stuff like that. That's now live on the website. More frames. This might look like it's going down, but it's always getting replenished. Jordan will take one off, Liam will put one out to paint, so that's always getting replenished. Doubles, we haven't got enough doubles. Same for the benches. Can't make them quick enough. Trying to push as many of them through as we can. We've got more and more doubles coming off the production line as we speak. The welders are picking up the bent parts as soon as they're coming off the press, basically. They're getting stacked up there and going straight on. Done some stainless steel cutting today. So these are our stainless steel caps that go on top of the rail system. So that's a nice brushed stainless steel finished. Cutting another 2 sheets of them, so that's 8 pairs of them. Waiting for steel delivery to drop tomorrow or Monday. We've cut every millimetre of steel up. We're trying to push out as much as we can. I believe in the from last Monday to today,
over 85 beds have left here, or will have tomorrow midday. And that ain't a lie, I'm not making up, there's about 85 beds have left this premises. So, we'll see how we're getting on with that upholstery that I've picked out. How we're getting on? You're on camera now, don't go shy. Have we completed it, have we?
Yeah, everything's done.
There we go. So we're cutting it yesterday. It's got top stitch on. That'll be going live on the internet as quick as the cameraman can take a picture of it. So that'll be live for the weekend. And then we're going to do a grey one next week with the headrest logos in. We did try and put them in, but the file didn't work very well. Shane didn't like it. So I'm now going to redesign that to be a bit more easier to stitch. But that is it. Green top stitch, MX double, very nice. Done in less than a day, isn't it? Hi, about a day, yeah. We're now moving on to a benchy again with upholstery, and this is that full width upholstery that's going in the van where we're going to finish off where we started. So we were going to go up to the swivels. You've seen too many swivels yesterday. Tomorrow morning I will be delivering the RSJ, so that's going on the back of the wagon, going down to Chatfoot Way, about 6-7 miles from here. Going to drop that off early morning. I'm coming back, we've got a fitting on Friday. I've got another 3 swivels plus 2 half swivels to build, all T7s. Them need to be made and ready for dispatch Monday. So cameraman isn't in, so there's going to be no footage of it, but we're busy Friday non-stop here at FWX. Hopefully we'll have a busy weekend after the NEC show. A few of our products are there, hopefully you've seen it. If you have, drop a comment in, or if you want anything doing like props or camper van stuff or general fabrication, drop us another comment here on YouTube. That's us finished for another week here at FWX Direct. Goodbye.